I would now like to introduce your speaker for today, Mr. Wes Pruett. Wes Pruett is the owner of HR Advisors, LLC, a consulting practice that provides services to clients who seek to align their businesses and employees, creating successful outcomes and excellent work environments. After 20 years in senior leadership with the Mayo Health System, he founded HR Advisors. Mr. Pruett provides solutions to companies for a wide variety of HR issues, including compensation, compliance, policy development, performance management, and employee relations. He regularly facilitates employee training related to communication, leadership, coaching, and strategic planning. He is a certified business coach credentialed by the International Coach Federation and an authorized provider of 5 behaviors of a cohesive team and everything DISC. Mr. Pruett earned a master's in healthcare administration at the University of Minnesota Carlson School of Management and an MS in psychology. Wes, welcome to the program, and we are now ready to begin.
Okay, thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate that, and thanks to everybody for taking time out of what I'm sure is a busy day and a busy life to talk about behavioral-based interviewing. We have a lot of things to talk about today, so we'll get going here in just a moment. A little housekeeping thing. You can see at the bottom left part of your screen, most of the time when you go to an education thing, they tell you to put your smartphone away. In this case, I'm going to ask you to actually take it out. You don't need to do it right now. We're going to use it a couple of different times. One, we're going to play a kind of a game a little bit later on, and so go to www.kahoot.it, or if you had a separate tablet or another computer, just don't leave your regular web broadcast today. We're also going to maybe do a little texting and maybe an email or two. So I'll let you know when all that happens, but hopefully we can get a little interaction going today. The more people who interact, the better. So if you have multiple people in your office who are attending the program today, if everybody can participate, that's great. It always makes it a little bit more interesting that way. So let's go ahead and get rolling here. Our objectives, we're going to talk about preparing for an interview a little bit, particularly from the perspective of getting ready for behavioral-based interviews. And then really tied into that are looking at behavioral competencies. The question is, what are the behaviors that we are really looking for and value in terms of hiring the best people that we can hire? So we're going to talk about that. And then once we know what these competencies and behaviors are, values and so on, then we can create these behaviorally based questions, including behaviorally anchored interview questions. All of this will become clear. My goal today is for you to walk out being completely competent yourself in terms of being able to build behavior-based questions. And I am comfortable that you will be able to get it before we're all done.